What is up with the squad? It's your favorite on team, Uncle Tennessee. Back like I never left. Now I was supposed to come back and do the CC show, so I don't know what happened with Coach Coleman. I hope that all is well. I'm looking for Coach Coleman in the daytime with a flashlight. He was getting ready for the show, and then he stopped responding. So I have him. I hope all is well. Russell, I only bring the facts to the chat over there on the Instagram. What is up, fam? So I'm waiting to see if Coach Coleman is popping up. But I wanted to talk. I just wanted to talk. I was still talking hoops anyway. I just wanted to talk hoops anyway. So today was a damn good day to be a Gamecock fan watching some damn basketball. It was just a damn good day. I wanted listen. If you didn't watch the Atlanta presser to see Pow and Alicia talking, you missed a good one. They're a duo that I didn't know I needed. It's two duos that I met this year in women's hoops. So I don't know. I'm gonna see if Coach Coleman come up here, but until then, we just hanging out talking hoops like a therapy session. So as y'all coming in the door, hit the share, let them know we're in here. Get in the chat and let me know what y'all thought about the hoop games today. But Pow, Alicia Gray is one of my favorite duos to come out of this season, and Mabry and Rivers. But I want to talk Gamecocks, man. Like, we really showed out today. We showed out today. Pow, and I'm not just saying this because Pow helped me win my fantasy. Pow finished with like 16 points. I'm gonna look at some of these stat lines, man. We didn't get to see Asia hoop today. I'm always disappointed when I don't get to see Asia hoop, but we got to see some other Gamecocks hoop today. And I also just got to take some time and just shout out Angel Reese for how she got down today too. Listen, I know it was just Connecticut. Key highlight, thank you, fam. I know it was just Connecticut, but that was a win Chicago needed. Angel Reese, y'all, let's take a minute and just like give Angel her respect, because they come in here in my chat all the time talking about what Angel don't do, what Angel ain't, right? Second youngest player to get a triple-double. Now the trouble with Angel getting a triple-double is that they don't really want Angel to get no triple-doubles. Angel start getting triple-doubles in this league, then they really got to start talking about it. See, the double-double, they could be like, she don't do this, she don't do that. But if she gets to doing some of everything, then what? Then you really got to talk about it. It was like me bounds. So then who? Now she got some assists too. Who did she get the assist to herself? See, they always want to downplay what she do. I ain't going for that. So second youngest to record a triple double. Definitely wanted to show Angel some love. But I also just wanted to talk these damn Gamecocks. So we did see, and then of course they had the little hair pulling thing, tempers flare. Don't know what y'all thought about that. It was a little spicy, a little bit spicy. But let me jump in these box scores real quick. Camila Cardoso looked good today too. She had 10 points, 7 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 turnovers. Her and Angel both had like 4 fouls, but they get the worst ticky-tack fouls called on them that I see, and they don't get no calls on the other end. They don't get no calls on the other end. Camila was out there for like 25 minutes. Perfect from the free throw line. I like the aggression. I like the aggression that they playing with. This was a good win for them. I know it was against Connecticut, y'all. But
right now they got to take whatever win they can get. They got to take whatever win they can get. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on one. Sorry about that, y'all. Why did Morrow not play? Other than like coach's decision, I don't know a real reason why Morrow didn't play. I mean, Morrow is still, I think, coming back from the injury. I guess trying to get healthy, trying to learn the system. She has not had a chance to really have a breakout game yet. I mean, I guess I thought that this would have been a good game. I came into this game thinking that I was gonna see like the Morrow Reese matchup. I thought that's what we was gonna see, but no, it didn't. It didn't happen. She didn't get in the game. So I don't know if if she's played herself out of the rotation or what. I don't know. If it's some Connecticut Sun fans in the chat, let me know what y'all seen. But Morrow didn't play, Marshall didn't play, Rivers didn't play. Marshall was injury illness. Rivers, Morrow, and Haley Peters coach's decision. But I mean, I would have let them play. It wasn't like they got anything else off the bench. Lindsey Allen didn't give them anything in 12 minutes. Jaylen Brown didn't give them anything in 10 minutes. You might as well let the young people play. Might as well let them play. I mean, Mabry was trying to cook. HBL, I mean, HBL went off. HBL had. I'm not gonna say that she went off. HBL was the high scorer. I'm not gonna say that she went off, but HBL had some very timely buckets for them. I felt like if I had to say anybody went off in this game, I would have said Angel went off. Look, HBO had a really good game. 24 minutes. She was 6 of 8 from the field, 1 or 2 from 3, 3 or 4 from free throw. She was a plus 23 on her plus minus. She gave 5 rebounds, 1 assist, no steals, 16 points. Emily was good. The thing, so to me, that stat line is like a off ball guard. 1 assist, no real assist, but HBO got to the post game, y'all, and said, yeah, go back and watch, because HBO got to the post game and said right now she's feeling like she's more of a natural point guard than she is a 2 guard, and I don't see it. So I want somebody else to go look and see what it is that she sees. I didn't see it. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing HBO as a point guard. Although I like her, what I do like is HBO on the floor with Angel and Camilla. Now, to me, she should be more trying to score than direct the offense. So maybe HBO is good on the floor as a point guard when Angel is running point forward. That's all I can say. Shohei Ohtani back to pitching. Where's MJ? See, we didn't think that they was gonna let Ohtani pitch again, especially not after the elbow surgery, James. Not after they gave him all that money. I didn't think that he would pitch again. So yeah, let's go. You don't see it either. Okay, good. Yeah, y'all let me know. I ain't gonna say but again, so we got Camilo Cardoso, 10 points, 7 rebounds. But let's get to the game I really want to talk about, which is this Atlanta game, man. Are y'all loving the Pow Alicia Gray combo? Alicia Gray went off today. This is her first time having a 30 ball. She dropped 32. She's a plus 32 in her plus minus. She had 4 assists, 3 steals, only 1 turnover, 2 fouls, 5 rebounds. She was 10 of 14. She played 29 minutes, 6 of 9 from the 3. 6 of 9. 6 of 9 from 3. She was back shooting that 3 ball. She was back looking like the 3-point champ. She hadn't been shooting the 3 ball real well here recently. So we had Alicia Gray go off today. So today it was great. Ryan Howard had a great game last game. Today she looked like the Ryan Howard that we've been seeing. Not a bad in the Alicia Gray is in the MVP conversation. I keep telling y'all, I got 3 Gamecocks in the MVP conversation right now. I got 3 Gamecocks in the MVP conversation. 3 of them right now in the MVP conversation based on their numbers, not even just on my feelings. Look at their numbers. Brianna Jones only gave him 5. Brittany Griner only gave him 2. Jordan Canada only gave him 4. Let me tell you something about Atlanta. The serviceable bigs that they're able to put on the floor, even though they're not making a whole bunch of points, they're making a big difference on the floor. Like, that's what got Atlanta. Like, Atlanta could really, I know people like, we don't know if they can keep it up. They keep playing like this. Atlanta's a top top 3 team in this league. They could finish 3. Okay, y'all don't have to believe me. Well, I'm just telling you, with the way that they playing and the serviceable bigs, because it's not a lot of other teams in the league that have a Brianna Jones, a Brittany Griner, a Coffee, and a Hillman that they can go to. You put them serviceable bigs on the floor with the three ball shooting that they got. Shit, let them get hot. Pow shooting that ball. Alicia Gray shooting that ball. And then you got bigs that can step out and shoot the 3, so they can take bigs out to 3. Listen. Oh, what's his name? Smecko. I'll make sure I get his name right. They say he don't want to do number shoot 3s anyway. Nah, shooting the 3 too. Oh goodness. Show is Nas was 50% from 3 today. Ryan Howard was 4 of 11. Alicia Gray was 6 of 9. Taylor Theory another one. Taylor Theory had goddamn 8-3 game. 8. This year 8 threes in the game at Ohio last season. Taylor shoot that ball too. Not as consistently, but she can get hot from 3 and light it up too. Gina Pow 4-6 from 3. See, I mean, listen, you got potentially 3, maybe 4 people on a good day that could go give you 5 or 6 threes each. What that mean? When it's just a green light and they just run it. They play defense too, but they're gonna be trying to outscore a lot of people. I'm proud of my Gamecocks too, y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all up. That was one of the reasons why I still wanted to come back up here and talk, even though I didn't bump back into Coach Coleman. I don't know what the heck happened to Coach Coleman. I'm gonna have to find him. I hope everything is okay though, really, with Coach. So, because literally he was just like, I'm setting everything up, and then he went like radio silent. So I hope everything is good. You think that was Chance Gray? Chance went off too, but for some reason I want to say I thought Taylor Theory had a big day against Ohio State. I mean, with Ohio State too. But it could have been Chance. I know for sure Chance did. Auntie and company from the Yay! What's good? Valkyries with 3 wins in a row. And Angel first triple double for the win against the Sun. Just saying. Listen, there's some good basketball being going on. Yeah, they like yay out there in the A right now. They like yay area. Yeah, they listen. They getting behind the Golden State Valks. Got to keep it up. Got to keep it up. My bad. It was a 5.3. It was 5 threes. 5 threes in the game. She was 5 of 7 at Nebraska. So it wasn't 8, but it was 5 in the game. Carl admitted he never had high quality bigs when he was coaching. That's crazy. Now he got some bigs to go with the 3. You were surprised with the Valks win? Why? I'm listen. The Valks, they ain't doing nothing but just they scrapping out wins. The Valkyries just scrap out wins, y'all. How much do y'all think Eurobasket is going to affect some of these teams that's been winning? And how did y'all feel about the Las Vegas Aces game? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about everything. I can't wait to get that Gamecock back on the floor. Goodness gracious. I miss Asia playing. You believe in Natalie? Is Natalie the coach of the year so far? Would Natalie be your coach of the year so far? Last Valkyrie game was sold out. 18,063 in the chase. Enough said, baby. Has he 40 been to a Valks game yet? No more? 40 made a Valks song yet? The Aces miss her. Notice the Atlanta coach for you. What about the Washington Mystics? Not yet. Okay. It's coming. It's coming. Oh, in fact, anybody who wasn't here earlier, happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers in the chat. Man, okay. The Atlanta coach, because I nobody expected Atlanta to be 3. The Washington coach, because I mean Sydney got the nerve to play the young people. I was looking at Brondello and them, but they ain't undefeated no more. So there's that. They saying Aaliyah Edwards getting traded to who? For what? Woo! They're gonna trade Aaliyah Edwards? Wow, I wouldn't. I like Aaliyah Edwards on the floor with Kiki now. I would keep that. I would keep that young core. The Liberty, Reese, the Atlanta coach. That's what you got for your coaches of the year. Okay. Right now, probably Atlanta coach, the Mystics coach, Liberty and New York are kind of where they're supposed to be. Which coach is doing the worst job? Which coach is doing the worst job? I'm asking this because we're finna get into these team grades. I think we finna get into these team grades. Let's get into these team grades. Yeah, I don't know. Let's what's up, Miracle Rider? Mystics decline Sika Kone and Jay Melbourne 4th-year option. Both are gonna be free agents. Really? Okay. Yeah, new coach of the year. We want a new coach of the year. There's some coaches doing some new stuff out here. So let's see here. Oh, the Dallas coach, Chris doing the worst. You think Chris is doing worse than Tyler? Why? Talk to me. Yeah, I don't know, man. Dallas, LA. I think LA coach is the worst coach? Really? So y'all know they graded the 13 teams in this first quarter. They graded the 13 teams in this first quarter. I mean, Liberty and the Lynx both got A's. Phoenix Mercury got an A-, and this was before Kyle Copper got back. How y'all? We saw Kyle on the floor with them tonight. How y'all like that? I'm excited. I'm excited for Phoenix. I am excited for Phoenix for sure. Okay, quiet as it's kept, y'all. Quiet as it's kept. Are all of these rookies, Hale, Akoa Makani, Laxa, and Westbell, are they all rookies on Phoenix team? Do y'all know? Let me look. Is all of them rookies? Yeah. Wow. Whoa. Wow. Okay, so I seen Westbell was 29. I didn't think she was no rookie, but I guess that she is also a rookie. They got some older rookies, a 30-year-old rookie, a 25-year-old rookie. They listen. Phoenix may have the most impactful rookies. They may have the most impactful rookies right now. I mean, I know Washington got Citron. They got Kitron, Kiki and Citron going. But first of all, y'all know my favorite new name in WNBA hoops, Akoa Makani, which say 28-year-old rook. Yeah, they got Westbell listed at 29. They got Musa listed at 25. McConnell listed at 23. Laxa listed at 29. Akoa Makani 24. I mean, it's an older team. And then Sammy Wickham 36, but Sammy Wickham was out there looking like a rookie today, coming across the lane, hitting one-leggers. Listen, Phoenix is scary. Phoenix is scary hours. I didn't have him getting to the semis or to the finals, but when I look at the way they're able to allow Alyssa Thomas to just work, I don't know that they're when I look out at the rest of the league, who is Alyssa Thomas stopper? Like tell me somebody who play Alyssa Thomas really, really well. Who slows Alyssa Thomas down? Because every time I see her, it seems like she do what the hell she want to do. Sammy is tough at 36. You hear me? Hooping at 36 still. Sammy, the oldest on the team too. Yeah, I think so. And then you got, right? And I didn't say anything about Kai Copper or Satu Sabli or Natasha Mack or any other players that are on the team. I didn't mention Kalani Brown, who could potentially be a problem. Lexi Hale, I had her on my I had Lexi on my fantasy team. She scores. I like her. Now that Kai's back. Hey, listen, Kai's back and Kai's healthy. Kai had a little that bounce back in her step that I was looking for in Unrivaled that never really happened. So I'm here for it. I am here for it. Oh, reminder too, yeah. Reminder. We're supposed to read through chapter 10 tomorrow for book club tomorrow. So we're supposed to read through chapter 10 for book club tomorrow. I forgot to remind y'all about that. The next team, they gave the Atlanta Dream a B+. I'm giving the Atlanta Dream an A right now. The Atlanta Dream get an A for me right now. Smesco, like y'all said, is up there for in the talks for Coach of the Year. Brittany Griner, Brianna Jones in that front court. It looked really clunky at first, and then they just figured it. They just figured it the hell out. Alicia Gray to me is in the running for MVP and most improved player. MVP and most improved player is what I see. Nas Hillman, like, yo, to me that's an A. Yeah, I know I'm about to give him a hard time. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Remember, I was telling you about how when people go permanent, and then they get their benefits and they get PTO and stuff. Now, what time this show start? What time this show start? 11 o'clock. CC show supposed to start at 11 o'clock. Yeah, it is, ain't it? But no. What time is it now? 11:45. Look who come walking through the door. Look who come walking through the door. 11:45. Ain't to the doctor or nothing. Ain't been to the doctor or nothing. Ain't got a doctor note or nothing. Look at it. Turn the light on. Ain't been to the doctor or nothing. Where he? Look at it. Here he comes through the door. Look. I had to cut my flashlight on for him. You see what I'm saying? Look at him. Man. I tell you what, when these people get hired permanent, they get different. You see what I'm saying? He's been outside. Coach Coleman went. I told you he been here a year just last week. He ain't been here a year. He ain't been here a year and 30 days.
Oh man.
Showing up late for work. No
Woo.
call, no show. You know what I'm saying? Just all kind of wild stuff. Coach, happy Father's Day, sir. What's good?
Thank you so much.
What's happening, man? What's happening?
Huh?
Huh? If you can you can hear. That's what my mom used to say.
I was reading what Emily put.
Nah, he was outside. Coach, you went on a hike?
No, man, I got just lost track of time taking care of some personal business. Actually, no excuse.
Mm. He coming in here like boomerang. Marcus, I'm telling you, I need a raise. I've been on time most of the time, even when it rained. That's how he came in here. You know what I'm saying? What's going on?
Thank you for Happy Father's Day, man.
Coach, did you get to watch hoops today?
I didn't because it's Father's Day, so there was people that just I had a lovely spread to the just far as dinner and just spending time with people. So I really, be honest with you, took some time away earlier today. So yeah, took some self care today. So earlier today.
See what I told you?
So
Nobody. Coach been eating that good food. Yeah, he talking about he was taking care of some personal business. Coach was asleep. He had the itis. Coach overslept. Coach overslept. Coach, do you got scorers? Do you know who did anything?
Oh
What you
yeah,
got to tell
yeah.
us?
I got
You
scorers from
you you
Friday night,
you didn't
Saturday,
you
Sunday.
didn't you didn't pull it up. What you know?
I got
Tell us what you know. Good. What's
I got
happening?
I got scorers from Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. What you want? What you want?
Uh,
Tell me.
let's go Saturday. Let's go Saturday and Sunday. Let's get
All
it.
right, we're gonna go Saturday and Sunday. Double-digit scorers, and we're still in Commissioner Cup action of this week in games. So we go over to Saturday games. Gonna go LA 78, the Sparks 78, Minnesota 101. Rakia Jackson with 18, Happy with 10. The offense, Plum had 20. Emma Cannon chipped in with 14. That is your double-digit scorers for the Sparks. Over to Minnesota. Links. Give me the links. Give me the links. Nafisha Collar. Fee. 32. Go court. 17. Natisha Heidemann. 14. And Maria. I can't say her last name, so we just going to say Maria with 11. This game was played in Minnesota. That's your double-digit scorers for the Lynx in that game. We're still on Saturday. New York Liberty. 88 points. Indiana. Fever. Well, 102 is the return of that player. We initially CC and that lost 2 national championship games in college. Here we go. Stewie for the Liberty, 24 points. Nayara Sabali, 10 points. Sabrina Ascool with 34. Johannes with 10. That's your double-digit scorers for Liberty, Over to the FIFA. We have Lexi Hall with 14, AB, Aaliyah Boston, 10 and 11, double-digit scorer. Kelsey Mitchell, 22. That player that lost 2 national championships in college, 32 points. Sydney Colson even chipped in with 10 points. This game was played in Indiana. That is your double-digit scorers for the Fever and that game. Let's go to the other game on Saturday. I was in checking this game out with James and Flatbush on a Saturday night. We were pretty close game. Not close game. Seattle made it close in the fourth quarter here. Seattle Storm 70. Golden State Vaux 76. Yes, you heard correctly. Vaux are playing at home in San Francisco, and oh, what is a treat when they play at home. Let's go over to Seattle Storm Ezzy with 10. Skyler Diggins, Jess Diggins, 21. Alicia Clark, 11. That's your double-digit scorers for the Storm. Go over to Golden State Vaux. Kayla Thornton, 22 and 12. Double club. Timmy with 16. Carla with 14. That's your double-digit scorers for the Valks and that game. And I think the what's name mean business. The Valks mean business. Okay, let me find out. Let me find out. All right.
You say they mean business? Okay.
Yeah, they
We're
mean
gonna find
business.
out. We're gonna find out.
Let's find out. They're trying to do business. Business. Let's go on to Sunday's double-digit scorers. Sunday fun days games, and we're still in the Commissioner Cup action. It was the battle of the 2-7s. I call them the 27s, 2 wins and 7 losses this afternoon. Chicago 78, Connecticut Sun 66. Let's go to the Connecticut Sun. Mabry with 22, Tina Charles 19, Odota. It got chippy. It got flippy and chippy a little bit. Odota 10 rebounds, double-digit rebounds. And JC Sheldon with 12. That's your double-digit scorers for the Suns. And that for the Suns. Let's go over to the Chicago Sky. And I don't know. They showed. I'll talk about it later. They showed Tyler March, and he kind of sound like Kermit Frog talking. But that's a whole other issue.
Uh-oh.
We have Cardoso with 10, Kia with 11, Ariel with 10, HVL 16. Go get good for you, HVL. And Angel Reese with the triple stack of stats, 11 points, 13 rebounds, and 11 assists. Triple double. Angel Reese. And that is your double-digit scorers for the Chicago Sky in that game. Wow. The trip dub. You hear me? The trip dub.
Trip dub.
ATL 89, Washington 56. Go over to the Mystics. Double-digit scorer for the Mystics with Citron. On over to ATL. Ryan time 14. Alicia Gray 32 points. Nas Hillman 10. Tahina Pow with 16. That's your double-digit scorer for the Dream and that game. Let's go over to Phoenix. 76, Las Vegas Aces 70. Las Vegas Aces, Jackie Young. Seeing Chelsea Gray, 20. Drew Lloyd with 17. That's your double-digit scorers for the Aces. All over to Phoenix. Satu Sabali with 22. AT is back. Alyssa Thomas back. 14-13. Double club. Kyle Copper's back with 11. Wickham came on in with 18. That's your double-digit scorers for the Mercury. And that game. All right. Woo! Life ain't been no crystal stair. This Coleman showed up lately. Double-digit scorers brought to you Wandas. Wigs, Wings, and Wonders, and Mondo added one times. Woo!
Absolutely. All right. So we have some double-digit scorers. We got some games coming up on Tuesday. We'll get some pick'ems in. But I was talking grades on teams. Because they graded. I always like to go find a good article to talk about. But I was talking also, before I get in the article, I talked about just how good it was to be a Gamecock and see the Gamecocks growing and impacting in this league. And I just wanted to say, like, I saw the Atlanta Dreams presser, and it was Alicia Gray and Tahina Pow. And I just wanted to ask people, tell me about them guards don't develop. Tell me about them guards don't put in the league. I've been waiting to ask. Y'all tell me about them guards don't develop. Tell me about them. I'm waiting. And then y'all tell me what's going on with Anissa Morrow. What's happening here? But while I'm waiting on y'all to tell me that, let's talk about Rakia Jackson.
Yeah,
Rakia been on fire. Rakia been on fire since she came back from the concussion. And I don't know if y'all watched the episode of Rakia's Diary this first episode, and it actually the episode got done after, or I guess while she's out or coming as she came back from the concussion. So they actually talked to her. She talked about going out for the concussion. I was just really fascinated, and I said this earlier. Oh yeah, check the presser out. Tina Paopao and Alicia Gray are like the duo I didn't know I needed. They're fun, and then they remind us that they Gamecocks too. But Rakia, something interesting that I learned in her diary today was that, like, the way Rakia hoop, I thought Rakia just came up just like loving the game. Like, I'm just gonna hoop. I'm a hooper. Mm-mm. Rakia was on the diary, said she was basically like a girly girl, ballet, tap, all of that. And her brothers was like, you soft, you can't play basketball. And she was like, I beat you. And then from there, like, just start hooping. So kids say she went all the way through the season and had played the last game and was sad because it was the last game. And they was like, why you sad? Y'all going to the playoffs. She like, what that mean? So I'm glad that her brother said you can't play basketball, because she's one of my favorite players in the league. But I thought she came up just hooping, not a love for the game or nothing. How rare is that? I don't know. I wanted your thoughts on that. Just like, I just started hooping on a dare when I was in like middle school, headed to high school.
Oh man, I mean, stories like that sometimes you come across. They can go back to years where they found Tim Duncan where he was swimming at Wake Forest.
Swimming, right? I forgot about Timmy. That's right.
So I mean, so sometimes you something is brought to you that you didn't know that ignites something different into you, and it kind of you grasp onto a love or it taps into the competitive edge that was already there, and it pulls you in. And so you always have interesting stories of how what you need to be doing kind of comes in your path. You kind of meet each other. You know what I mean? It's a meeting of what you need to be doing.
Couldn't get away from it.
Could not
get away from it. It was destined. Destiny.
Right. So, I mean, having competitive brothers, having toughness, but at the same time, obviously there was some natural ability there within her, and just like similar to Duncan, some natural talent that just needed to continue to be developed. And so it's great to hear stories like that. I'm glad she did do it on there, because I enjoy Rakia's game is unique, and to how she approaches it is unique and within itself, and it's her own brand, and she's a vibe. And so I'm excited to hear that story and how it came about for her. And so
super interesting. Yeah, super interesting. Let me see. What did I ask y'all about? The Gamecocks? Okay, yeah. Okay, let me get back into the game, the team scores, the team grades, I should say. So let me catch you up real quick. So I gave the Liberty an A.
Okay.
Okay, of course. The Minnesota Lynx an A.
Yeah.
The Phoenix, go ahead.
I'm going. I think I gotta go B plus.
Really? Okay.
With Liberty, because I didn't like they didn't take care of business. They didn't take care of business, but
no, I think these grades are just overall for the season.
Okay, got you. Okay.
So them two were A's. And then Phoenix Mercury were at an A minus.
Phoenix Mercury?
Mm-hmm. Listen, Coach, I'm excited about the Mercury.
Okay. I will put them at a B. I think they can go to an A, but I respect where that's your grading scale, because you get on me, you being too nice, you the teacher.
No. This is ESPN. This is ESPN. I didn't grade them. But the A minus. Here's the thing: at 7-4, I'm okay with the Phoenix Mercury having an A minus, because Kai Copper hadn't played all season. They got 5 old rookies, and then they had Alyssa Thomas, who was down for 5 games out of the 10. So for them to be 7-4 and 11, out of 11 games, for them to be 7-4 with just Satu, hey, I'm here for it. A minus, because where y'all going from here? Yeah, I'm excited.
Well, I'm gonna give them a B plus because they can go in nowhere but up. They have room for that.
Oh,
So.
coach is one of those. I'm not gonna give you an A plus because if I give you an A plus, then what are you gonna improve in? Yeah, you one of them, bro. Bro, I got 100 on the test, bro. Just put the plus next to the A. I got the 100 on the test, man. Coach is like, if I give you an A plus, what will you work for? I couldn't stand them college professors. I never give out A pluses. Why? I earned one.
I used to on homework years ago. I used to give points off for misspellings.
Of course you would. Of course you would. And this ain't even English class. Why are you tripping on what I'm spelling is the answer right in math?
Well, especially when I was teaching private school. Yeah, your parents paying for that? Like, no, you're not doing it.
Let's see. Camp Brink started with volleyball before basketball, auntie.
Yes.
I believe Angel played volleyball too. Yeah. And I understand players playing. I understand people playing other sports and being into athletics and then finding they went into basketball. But like Rakia was like, and Rakia, it didn't even dawn on me. Rakia said she's such a girly girl that she's working on wearing pants more. Like she wore pants one time in the tunnel last year, but she liked skirts and dresses. She was like, listen, I'm a girly girl. I was tap dancing in ballet and skirts and dresses. And my brothers was like, you soft and you can't play basketball. And she was like, I beat you. And she said, once she beat them, she didn't stop talking. She didn't shut up.
It was the gift. You got that glow. She had the glow.
Got that glow. Yeah. Okay, so no AT, no copper. I give him an A. Atlanta Dream, they gave a B plus. I'm giving Atlanta Dream an A. I gave him an A.
I mean, based off of where they started from last season, this season, I think that is the tremendous turnaround for sure. Tremendous turnaround.
I'm giving them an A because I didn't believe Brittany Griner was going to work in Atlanta. And Smesco found the perfect spot, the perfect fit, the perfect niche for BG to be able to be successful in this league 3 more years if she wants to.
Right, because she don't have to clock a lot of minutes.
She don't got to clock a lot of minutes. She ain't got to run a whole lot. All she got to do is start this thing off, set the tone for the defense, close if we need, step out and shoot some threes. Yeah. I'm here for it. Seattle Storm, they get 6-4 at this time. They gave them a B plus. What do you think?
You said Seattle Storm, they gave them a C plus.
B plus.
B plus.
B plus.
Oh yeah, I think I go there with the clunky philosophy we talk about. I think so because they're at like 6-5 right now. Mm-hmm. So I feel like there's 2 or 3 games they should have won, but there's something that coaching staff and the players need to figure out together. So yeah, the clunky clunk, do the clunky clunk. That's it's not as clunky.
Yeah, I think they're moving towards figuring it out, though, Coach. Like you said, I think they're figuring out how to get Malonga on the floor. They really excited about Malonga too, right?
I am too.
Malonga's doing okay. McBeggar, we still want to see a bounce back, but Gabby Williams is having a career, averaging a career high. But Erica Wheeler, the veteran leadership and impact is just having Erica Wheeler there off the training camp contract as a free agent. I think is like almost as important as Natasha Cloud in New York.
And I'm just going back to and Golden State found a way to make sure Gabby did not get in double digits and then contain Wheeler too. So I'm just mentioning that, reflecting back on that game. And so, man, all I can say is new coach, new team. Who this? You know what I mean? That's all I can say.
That was a great segue because Golden State is right behind Seattle with a B at 4-5. Expectations were super low for them. Like it was. Super low. Nobody expected Golden State to be here. So there's that. But they're here, and I ain't gonna hold you up. Like they stepped up and did they big one on Asia.
Yeah.
They stepped up and did they big one on Asia. And Kayla Thornton and Veronica Burton are a duo that's working, and I'm excited to see how LA fits into this. I'm really excited to see how LA fits in. So shout out to them for getting it done.
It's like misfit or outcast. I don't know. Misfit, outcast kind of players.
Yeah.
And this is, you think we can play? Watch this. You think we can be successful? So it's almost it's a little bit of
You know the
something on
Bucks
your
are.
feelings. Huh?
You know the Bucks are. They the old heads on the court. Socks pulled up with stripes, real short, real short shorts. Yeah,
two
two
socks.
two socks pulled up. You know what I'm saying? They got their Chuck Taylors on, tight shorts pulled up.
Oh man.
They look like they can't hoop, look like they've been hooping for years. But then you get to talking that mess, and they say, "Oh, don't take the ball out." Don't take the ball out, and then they be doing behind the back passes and over the stuff that you ain't even seen, and you like, bro, but you ain't knowing they've been playing like this. They've been doing this. They got an experience and a chemistry that you don't understand. So there's that. What's up over there to Russell? I only bring the facts to the chat, and MJ over there on the Instagram. Y'all run these likes up on all of these platforms. Run the likes up. Run the likes up. Valks, aka old school ballers. Yeah. They out there looking like what was that movie Kyrie did?
Uncle Drew.
Yeah, Uncle Drew. They look out there looking like they could play in the Uncle Drew League. Not the Drew League, the Uncle Drew League.
Right, okay? The Uncle Drew, not the Drew League.
Yeah, the Uncle Drew League.
Old school ballers, man. No. Yeah.
Will they be able to maintain it?
Yeah. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's going to be a test of their time is when the certain players that significant go to Eurobasket. I know Letitia Amir came back. They signed they brought Caitlin Chin back because of shortage. Also Chloe Bibby, they brought them back because of shortage of roster due to Eurobasket. But is that enough experience? Is that enough skill set? Because you already had here's the thing, you had a chemistry with Van Loo, Cecilia, and those players that are going. So you had a chemistry. So the thing is, it's still, I think Letitia will be all right, but it's still, you still got to fit the pieces together for you to be successful.
Well, at least there's a familiarity. Like everybody that was there was just there last week. It was all good.
Right.
It was all good this week. Don't come back here acting brand new. You know what I'm saying? Don't come back. Don't come here acting brand new, bro. You was just hurt.
Right.
You know what it is.
Oh, you don't know the sets now. You don't know the offense.
Yeah. So
I mean, somebody might got an attitude. Oh, you want to call me back because of the situation? Okay, watch how I play. No, I'm just
if I'm the Valks, the way and we were talking about this. I think me and Rob were talking about this. The way that we would think that they will handle it is, we're letting you go, and this is when we're going to bring you back. We're letting you go, and this is when we're going to bring you back. So just hang out. Don't try to go look for no other work, because we're bringing you back when this other stuff kicks off. But coming in right behind the Valks with a B, Washington Mystics.
For sure.
At 4 and 6, solid B team. I can't argue with that. B. I wouldn't go higher or lower than that. Solid B team and an unexpected B team. I would say that unexpected B team.
I think the 4 and 6 is just is inexperience. It's not enough.
Yeah, it's learning how to close.
It's
learning how to close. I think that we've seen at least 2 games. Where we were like, that was a good lesson for them. They won't make those mistakes down the stretch next time. So they could easily be 6 and 4 with a little bit more experience. But you leave those young people on the floor to get that experience. But also, I mean, the Washington Mystics probably have the early pick for Rookie of the Year on their team in Kiki Uriafa.
Yes.
So I give them that. But coming in at a C+, the Indiana Fever.
For sure. I think that's being nice. I think that's being nice at that point. At that point, but how they were
this grade was given right before CC came back too. So C+, I'm cool with that. Los Angeles Sparks at a C-. The start of Kelsey, the offense, plum era in Los Angeles looked promising. The tone set, career night, season opener. Sustain's been kind of meh. At best, I'm just keeping it 3 and 7.
3 and 7. Okay.
They may have won a game now. When they got this grade, it was 3 and 7.
Okay.
Rakia had just dropped 30 against Vegas. Yeah.
No, I think they lost. Yeah.
But most of the games that they've lost have been against teams with winning records, and that's a challenge.
So hopefully they get better. They've learned a valuable lesson, and they can.
We hope so. Keeping it rolling. Las Vegas Aces at a D plus.
And I think that's just due to rotation question. Do you have any roster rotation, or is there a roster rotation? And sometimes, I mean, I'm just gonna be honest. Sometimes it is, and sometimes it's not.
For me, for the standard that I hold the Las Vegas Aces to, I wasn't giving them no D plus at 4-4. We 5-5. We failing. This is a failure. This is a failure right now.
Oh, and you call me the tough grader?
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah. Because here's the thing. We talking about teams that got better.
True.
Sparks, when they get healthy, they probably are better. Fever, when they get better, when they get healthy, we know they're better when Caitlin's back, right? Mystics, if they would have had a Georgia Amore there to start the season healthy, who knows how many more games maybe they win, or what kind of, she may have been a third starter on that team. Who knows? Golden State, nobody thought they would be a B. Seattle's figuring it out. They're probably going to be better than 6-4. Atlanta shocked the world. Who thought they were there? Phoenix, they're a problem, even though nobody's talking about them. And then you got Minnesota and New York. So for me, for what it is that we knew was coming this year, and for what we prepared for, what I'm looking at and how we're performing and the standard that we hold ourselves to, we got work to do. We got to get to work. Coach, with everything that we did, we're right in the same place that we were at this time last year. 5-5, a 500 team.
That's correct. We can't put any sugar coated candy raindrops on that. That's correct.
No. Yeah. Do you ever dream of candy coated raindrops?
Yeah.
No. My love, no. Yeah. Soft mentality. People been punking us. That soft mentality, getting punked.
You've been getting punked.
That's effort. That's effort.
Yes.
That's effort and heart at the crib. Now we did come back and win a nice one at the crib, but we shouldn't have had to come back and get that win. We should have had that thing locked up going into the fourth. So I'm biased and I'm a great heart.
Okay.
We not playing to the Las Vegas Aces standard. So
okay.
It's a failure for me right now. Even though we 5-5 and we still be in the playoffs right now, for what the standard is and the expectations, we don't like what we're doing. Connecticut Sun 2-7 with a D. Yeah, okay. It could easily been an F for me, but you got Sanaya Rivers there as a bright spot. Other than that, the thing that was surprising, I think, about the Sun is that they beat the Dream. And I don't know how much of that was just like the Connecticut Sun and how much of that was like the Dream overlooking them because they were the Connecticut Sun. So there's that.
Well, and it was early in the season, figuring out just figuring it out.
And maybe Lacan, add something. She's back. I think she's going to Europe. And then the two teams that, the two teams that they had at an F, and I know y'all would say, yeah, the Las Vegas Aces are nowhere near where the Chicago Sky or the Dallas Wings are, and they're not. They're not. Like the Chicago Sky and the Dallas Wings, they don't even rank on the A through F grading scale for me. They both got incompletes. When y'all gonna turn the rest of y'all assignments in?
I think
they got missing assignments, Coach. I can't even grade them.
Wait a minute. The Sky. It's hard for me to say this because I want to see Angel and Camilla in some successful situations. But right now, Sky, Dallas, and in Connecticut are those teams that's in the auxiliary gym in the consolation bracket. They sitting at
the kiddie table at Thanksgiving right now.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Like at the youth tournaments, you got the winners bracket.
Yeah, you got to go real far.
You got to walk down and then make a left.
Your mama be like, I ain't gonna come to the 1 o'clock. I'll just come to the 4 o'clock because you got to go way over and up yonder. Yeah, we ain't doing all that. Key, what's up, fam?
Yeah, now, I wish he's like
the Sky with the numbers that you gave today, though, Coach, look like they could be the first team out of the auxiliary gym.
they possibly trying to. I mean, you see some spurts of life. So the thing is, it's just with Van Sloot gone for the season. I don't see it totally out. Again, I see it as this is when you need an experienced coach. In this particular in this hostile environment, they need to navigate through these. Your administration is hostile, is not friendly, and then you have an unfriendly roster. So you need a veteran, experienced coach that knows or understands how to get the best out of you. You know what I mean? Out of what is handed to them. And so again, I'm gonna have to agree with you. This was not a good first year opportunity for a coach like Tyler, where he's kind of soft and he got like a Kermit D. Frog kind of tone. That's this is not the time nor the place. You need to come with the thunder and roll. You know what I mean?
And roll, homie.
Yeah.
Roll.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. This is the week that I gotta play Coach Rowe. Oh. So me and Coach Rowe matching up. Okay.
Coach Rowe going to eat. Coach Rowe talking mad cash Monday. He coming on Monday night.
He didn't show up. He better not. Coach Rowe better not come in here talking trash. He better not come here talking trash. I think Malik just helped him out.
Yes.
I think Malik just helped Coach Rowe out after Coach Rowe talking about what he gonna do when I mark it down. Flip it.
Clock it.
Like, yeah, what? What, Coach Rowe? What? What is that you say?
Malik, I saw Malik came on the line and he got Malik. Shout out to Malik. You handled it with grace. I was impressed. It's like, well, Coach.
Yeah, Coach Rowe was like, and Coach came up like, who is Lick Dog? Who is that? Who is that? I'm about to run the table on them. I'm like, that's Malik. He like, who? Yeah, I'm about to run the table. I'm like, I'm like,
yeah.
He is feeling himself, man.
So look, the way Malik handled it, he handled it like, okay, like that work coming. He's like, what I'm saying, that smoke coming. Like, bro, you done woke up, you done poked the hooper. You know what I mean? You done poked the franchise. Man. Like
me and MJ was we might have had to go to overtime in this thing, man. It was getting close.
Woo. You and MJ?
Woo. Well, I squeaked by him with 5. I squeaked by him by 5, boy. Man, my goodness, he killed me today. He killed me in daily total today. He put in work, but pow.
I definitely
my Gamecocks came through for me today. The only people that played for me today was Pow and Doso.
Right.
Pow and Big Doso. Let me win by 5. He was talking. Go back and look it up. He was talking. He was talking big trash.
He was talking.
He popped up on the live last week like he had been winning fantasy leagues or something.
He ain't got nothing on me. Who leak? like that.
He was like, "Lick, dog. Who is that?" I was like, "Oh, okay, all right."
Oh,
I don't know.
I do want to, last week I do want to get right into Erica Lady Hoopers. They beat my. Well, I'm in league the B league and
not B league, Group B.
Group B. Okay. Well, hey, I just tell you how it is. Hey, fix it up, dress it up for me.
Because Group B is serious, man. They got trades going on. They moving. They moving around over here. In Group A, we like get.
Wait a minute though. Mondo tried to get me. Where Mondo? Mondo, if you are here, I gotta say this. Mondo maybe tried to trade me Carla Lighty for Brittany Sykes.
Carla Lee, she ain't even playing right now.
I have Brittany Sykes.
Oh, okay. Wait, there's been some trades in Group A. Let me see here.
Okay.
Let me see what's happening.
It'll go through in the morning. Okay. I said, "As you crazy?" Like I didn't say.
Let me see what's going on here.
Oh, okay.
People have been picking folks up. Add drops. Okay.
I wanna, yeah, I wanna. Russell, you need. Oh, James Flatbush in here in the chat calling out people. Calling
James
out.
said, Russell, you next.
Next.
What? Woo. Hey, it's serious. It's serious with them. It's serious. It's serious. So we had a trade go through. Key picked up Neka Agumake.
This group A.
The commission picked up Jonquel Jones.
Okay.
We got Rob the Man Media added Maria. I'm not gonna mess up her last name. Maria K. From Minnesota.
Okay.
Kia Highlight picked up Tiff Mitch. Got rid of Sophie Cunningham's. Picked up Jade Melbourne. Got rid of Carla. Picked up Musa. Got rid of Coffee. Picked up Kitley. Got rid of Peters. Okay.
Peters' a son.
Picked up Canada. Got rid of Odyssey. Yeah, it's some moving around, but I know blockbuster trades like what's going on, in Group B, Asia for fee and 2 players for 1, and I forget. Frank gave up Caitlin. Frank gave up Caitlin for 2 players. They making major moves over there. Them GMs ain't moving and shaking. They moving and shaking. Coach, I think we got some pick'ems for Tuesday night.
Yeah, but y'all said I gotta get the player updates before I get the pickups. That's what I was told.
Is it any player updates? Oh yeah, come on with the player updates. If we got player updates, let's go. I thought we was all up to date on the players. What's going on?
Okay, I mean, so lately, what I came up tonight, what I just came across on the brief player updates is that Sammy Wickham. This may affect some of people. If you have this player, Sammy Wickham moves over to the second unit because Kai Copper comes back in Phoenix, so that may affect some scoring in some minutes. Copper is back after missing the first 11 games to left knee injury. Timmy, listen up. Timmy will miss several weeks because he's going to play for Great Britain Euro basketball. So Mo Billings is increased, has double-digit minutes. Third straight of the game. Gabby Williams didn't make double-digit scoring since the open. This is the first time. Saturday, she didn't make double-digit scoring. So this is the first time since she didn't make. The last time she didn't make double-digit scoring was the opening night. So that is heck of an accomplishment. See if Gabby gets back on track. Ariel Powers signed rest of the season contract with the Valks. Veronica Burton has not scored in double digits in the past 2 games. Let's see if get back on track. This past game, Veronica Burton was 2.
Me too, Rob.
Double. All right. Letitia Amir signed rest of the season contract with the Valks. Howard's playing time reduced since just the return of CC and Sophie Cunningham. Shea Petty has rest of the season contract.
Rest of the season?
Shea Petty rest of the season contract with.
Oh, please put her name on the jersey, then, Coach.
With LA. Since Ray Burrell is out, knee Odyssey Sims personal, and Julie Alamon, not a injury related, but is out. Atkins is returned to game after catching a hard hit to the earth, got hit in her but is said to be no injury, that will keep her from the next game.
Wait, can I get a clarification there? Is Ray Burrell believed to be out for the season?
That's what it's looking like. They have not given a timeline for Ray Burrell. There is no timeline to return, not even a speculation. Yes. Enrique might be out.
Not hover around. Don't do that, man. Let's get Ray back on the floor. Now, come on. We don't want to.
Enrique might be out due to illness. We'll keep an eye on that. Maddie Shigers might miss next game due to right knee injury. Chloe Bibby is back on the Valks due to Eurobasket absences for
Enrique got an illness. What is the illness going around? Paige was sick now. Enrique sick. Chelsea looked like she had a slight cold or something. I don't know.
Caitlin Chin is back due to Tiff Hayes can't get right. So they brought Caitlin Chin back. That is a brief players news and updates brought to you by Uncle Junies. transmission breaks and coffee shop coming to a corner near you. Get Junified.
Please tell me it's in the Discord. I did not see her ride over the Aces sign. Please tell me it's in the Discord. So now that we got player updates. Emily, can I trade for Young? They trying to get active. Hold on, Rob.
Active, yeah.
Rob trying to get active in the. Hold on. He said we're gonna negotiate right now. So now that we got the player updates in, let's get to the pick'ems.
It's Tuesday pick'em, so I won't see you all till Tuesday night, everyone. So we have quite a few games on Tuesday. It's about
buddy
5 games.
Listen. Come on, y'all. Let me just hold on, coach. Hold on. Because I don't want to have to do this on Tuesday, okay?
Go ahead.
Okay, come on, y'all. Listen. It's Connecticut at Indiana, Atlanta at New York. It start at 7, both of them. Okay, everybody, go ahead. Oh, why did the NBA start games at the same time? Come on, let's get it over right now. Okay, let's get it out the way. Okay, seriously. Okay, then we got Washington at Chicago, Golden State at Dallas, Las Vegas at Minnesota, all at 8 o'clock. Come on.
8 o'clock.
Oh, why does the WNBA do that? Okay, it's trash. Okay, now every game is on League Pass, except it looks like 2 games is on NBA TV. Okay, y'all ready? Let's get it out the way. Okay, we're gonna give this take a few minutes. Okay, let's just take a few seconds. Everybody, get it out your systems. Get it out your systems. Oh, why does the WNBA do that? Why is it games at the same time on the same time at the same time? Okay, all right, coach. Let's get the pickers done. Somebody is still gonna show up on Tuesday and go, oh my gosh, how am I supposed to watch all the games at the same time? Why does they do this? It's my life. Let's go.
Oh my goodness. like this is the only sport that does that.
Hey, I'm like, y'all know on NBA League Pass, it's I don't think that people realize that when they playing on ESPN, there's other games going on too.
Right. I mean, it's just like college basketball.
Yeah, and then Storm versus Sparks at 10 o'clock, but they by themselves, James. So I ain't gonna hear. Oh, how we gonna watch it all? I ain't gonna hear all that.
Look, James just got to do my job, man. I don't know, man.
I told James earlier. James is the one to be like, dang, James. We was watching the game, man. James was just like telling us what was happening beforehand and everything. James is like,
he excited.
James is one of them kids. You know, you sitting there, and your mama be like, somebody be like, why you was late? And you be like, I had to go by my mama's house. And you be like, no, we didn't. We was at, and your mama be like, shut up. I said we had to go by my mama's house. James is the kid going, nuh-uh, mama. Remember we had went to your friend's house? That's James. That's who James is.
And then you stopped at the grocery store.
Yeah. Or, you be like, hey, Miss Wanda, how you doing? You don't even like Miss Wanda, mama. Remember you had said, Miss Wanda, get on your nerves? Wait a minute, James. Wait a minute.
Oh, you just going to say that in front of Miss Wanda. Just like
hey, Miss Wanda. Why you don't even
like Miss Wanda, he just playing. He ain't take his medicine, Wanda.
Just dry snitching. Just, you got to jack his hand. You got to jack James' hand. Like, come on. Oh, and then you get in the car, you be like, shut your ass up when I'm out there talking. When grown folks talking, you shut up. Yeah. The kid that tell everything.
How is it?
Tell everything.
I tell you, when we at this woman's house, like that, right?
James, one of them ones you got to tell him. Now, don't be in here asking them for everything while we in the house. Don't be in here telling my business. You just go in there and sit your ass down on that couch till I get done. As soon as he get in there, you got some crackers. Didn't I tell you what?
Not just crackers. Not just crackers. Animal crackers.
And the juice. Do the lips just like that, coach. Yeah. That Flatbush. Flatbush so funny. Flatbush say he got everybody on his team. He don't care. Flatbush say he don't care. He got everybody on his team playing. Now what? He trying to win this thing. Flatbush don't give a damn. What we talking about?
Oh man.
He is that kid, man. Come on, let's get to
Oh,
these pickups. Let's go.
oh man, we going in. We going in because you know James is about that
Run
life.
them likes up, y'all. Run them likes up. Run them likes up.
Hold on. Give me a moment. Let me make sure I am charged here. Give me pause for station technical identifications here. All right, there we go. We charged up.
While
We
he
got
charging,
I give them. You pick them. It is Tuesday. Pickles. I need an echo. Pickles. You gotta give me an echo. Production. Can we get an echo?
somebody told me that I need to give a name every time something happens. Let me see. Did I find it? I'm gonna work on. I'm gonna try to see if I can get an echo something for you.
Appreciate that. I was just
also
paging
working on
production. Oh, fam. It is pick 'em time. I give them pick 'em first. Pick 'em for Tuesday is 2-8. Connecticut Sun against 5-5 Indiana Fever. 7 p.m. Eastern time. Played in Indiana. I give them you pick 'em. Fire up the chat with your pickups. Who you got, the Sun or you got the flavor for the Fever? Pick'ems, let's go. Now watch how people I ain't even knowing here just be throwing they pick'em in there. Watch. Marcus Fever. Kimmy Fever. See, I didn't even know you was there. Who else? James the Flatbush. Fever. Here we go. Miracle Rider for you. Fever. Imperial Stats says Suns. Please beat them. Vito King Fever, 15 by 15.5 point. Okay. We'll see. Seems like you got some shackling. Banshee baby, didn't I tell you? Banshee baby. Connecticut. F the Fever. Banshee baby, it's good to see you in the chat. Banshee baby busted. Yeah, right. We're about to close this out. If I don't see any more shots going up, but he's not shooting any more shots on their pickups. We're going to close it out and see if you can score at the buzzer here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pick'ems, Connecticut and Indiana Pick'ems is closed. Let's go on to the next Pick'ems. Here we have is Dream, ATL Atlanta Dream at 8-3, and the Liberty at 9-1, and this game will be played in New York, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, Tuesday. Who do you have? I give them. You pick them. Dream or Liberty. Miracle Rider for you. Dream. Marcus Liberty. Kimmy Dream. Vito King, please dream. Imperial Stats, dream big. James of Flatbush, Liberty. King, did you pick? Is JJ playing? So Liberty. Right now we didn't. There was no. We didn't see any updates, so you got to keep an eye on that on Monday. Banshee baby, I did not see any updates as of tonight. Great question. Key Liberty.
Emily, how you let me miss the T that was above this one? That was better T than her driving over this the Las Vegas Aces thing. You should have at me on that other one. Oh my, that was good. That was juicy T right there. So the girl dating the girl X. Who would get interesting around here? I'm sorry, Coach. Go ahead.
We're about to close out. It was all a dream. You used to eat pepper lemon wings. Okay. Heavy of this salt and pepper in my limousine. It was all a dream. I like that. Okay, I had to say that. I like that. You got creative on me, Imperial Stats. Here we go. We're about to close out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2-1. Dream and Liberty, Bibbity. Pick'em is close. On to the next. We got the Sticks at 4-7 in Chicago Sky. Mystics and Sky. Sky at 3-7. This game is in Indiana, 8 p.m. Eastern time. I give them you pick them. Fire up the chat. Who you have, the Sky or the Sticks or the Mystics? 1, 2, 3. Pick them. Pick them.
So while y'all picking them, I wanted to throw this out there because we said Angel youngest, second youngest to get a triple double.
Yes.
I want y'all to know she was the fastest forward center to record a triple double. It only took her 44 games. Next behind her would be Satu Sabali with 69. Margot Didick with 98. Candace Parker. It took Candace Parker 229 games. I'm going to say it again. It took Candace Parker 229 games to get a triple-double. It took Alyssa Thomas 230 games to get a triple-double. It took Lisa Leslie 235 games to get a triple-double. It took Natasha Howard 297 games to get a triple-double. It took Tina Charles 421 games to get a triple-double. Thank you, Marcus JTV, for this information. Tell me again about how Reese is trash. Tell me again about how Reese ain't no hooper. See, tell me again why y'all going and picking. But see, think about that now. Think about that. I'm gonna say that shit one more time because I feel like it's important, Coach. I'm sorry, but it popped up on my screen and I had to share this. I said that the number of games it took a WNBA forward center to record a triple double. I said she was the second youngest ever in WNBA history. But the fastest forward center to do it. I said it only took how many? 44 games. It ain't took 2 seasons, 44 games. Listen to the names that I'm saying up under this. Listen to the names that I'm saying behind this young lady name. When y'all be coming to typing this bullshit in the chat about who she ain't and what she not and the work that she don't do. Are y'all listening? The best player in the world name ain't even on the list in the top 8. I don't even know if Asia ever had a triple-double. This kid is special in her own right. Y'all gonna stop shitting on her name. Y'all gonna put some respect on this kid's name. I said Angel Reese, 44 games. Satu Sabali, 69 games. Margot Didick, I think, 98 games. Candace Parker, 229 games. Alyssa Thomas, 230 games. Lisa Leslie, 235 games. Natasha Howard, 297 games. Tina Charles, 421 games. Hey, Marcus, can I post this? I give you your credit because you did the research, but goddamn it, somebody need to know that. Do you mind if I post this out onto my socials? Let me know in the chat. But understand what I'm saying about that, because y'all gonna tell me about who she ain't though. Y'all gonna tell me about who she ain't. Think about that. That shit is wild. Imperial stats, exactly. Don't nobody, y'all got to type back in the chat. If you sitting there and your mouth just open, no problem. I understand. My mouth was open for a second too. I had to roll. I said, man, this guy tripping. I said, he must have did the research. Well, yeah, we're gonna share that. Put some respect on her name. I didn't mean to interrupt the pick'ems and everything, but okay, I'm gonna post it. Never mind. Go ahead.
For the Sky and Mystics pick'em, we have Miracle Rider for you. Chicago Imperial Stats says Sky is the limit you have you want. Be what you want. Vito King says going to go with the Mystics. Marcus Mystics. Go Camilla. Sky says Kimmy. Chicago Sky James and Flatbush. And Imperial Stats. Let's go Reese. Damn Reese. And we're going to close this out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Mystics and Sky pick'em is closed. On to the next pick'em. Golden State, Vaux. 5-5 against the Dallas Wangs. Lemon Peppers. 1-11 game is played in Texas at 8 p.m. Who do you have? I give them. You pick them. Who you have? The Vaux, or the Wings? Fire up the chat with your pick'ems. There it is. Here we go. James the Flatbush Valkyries. Marcus Vaux. Vito King wings. Riri Bout's going to eat the lemon pepper wings. Okay, they're going to get the wings. Okay, just flats only, as they say. Flats only. Miracle Rider for you. Bout's wing. Imperial Stats wings. Kimmy Bout's Miracle Rider for you. Said Bout's. Kimmy Bout's. Okay. Oh. DJ Beyonce. Imperial Stats. Got it. Get it and got it good. All right, we about to close this thing out. Somebody shoot their shot. Pause. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eating them turkey wings. Okay, Jason Flatbush. Imperial Stats. Bout's probably gonna win, but F them. All right, like that. It's like that. Here we go. Vaux in the wings. Pick'em is closed. Last pick'em for Tuesday night is 5-5 Las Vegas Aces against 10-1 Minnesota Lynx. This is played 8 p.m. Eastern time. It's going up on a Tuesday in Minnesota. I give them. You pick them. You pick them. You got the Aces or the Lynx. Give me the Lynx. Give me the Lynx. Give me the Lynx. 1, 2, 3, 5 to chat with your pick'ems. Right there. With your pick'ems. Like that. I need it like that. Okay. Who do you love? Ted, Jason Flatbush, Lynx. Mark, Milk Rider for you, Las Vegas Aces. I had to get my contact. Marcus, Lynx. Vito King, Lynx, unfortunately, Imperial Stat, Aces, Kimmy, Aces. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pick'ems for Tuesday are closed. Thank you so much for finding up to chat with your pick'ems. Hope that all your pick'ems come true. Okay. All right. This has been brought to you by Uncle Leroy's Chicken Tenders and Wontons. Back to you, Auntie.
All right.
Brought to that pick'ems today was brought to us by Uncle Leroy's Chicken Tenders and Barbecue.
Not. I was probably gonna win, but F them. Dang. Damn, what I missed? Y'all, appreciate y'all pulling up and rocking with us, Coach. What you got before you ready to get out of here?
Man, I appreciate again. Hope all the fathers there had a just very memorable and enjoyable Father's Day. We got more coming. We finishing up with the Commissioner's Cup coming up. We got basketball in our cup. Here we go. Be great in your preparation. Become excellent in your performance. Change this world with one random act of kindness at a time. Be the change that you want to see, because you can change anything you want to when you put your mind to it. Get in your bag and expand your bag, because I believe in you and you should believe in you, because you are the best. Hey, if you have it in your heart, as I clap my hands and tap on my chest, spread love. More love is what we need. Have a positive and productive Monday.
Absolutely, y'all. Start to the new week. Back tomorrow. Like I said, we got hot takes, we got sound off, we got book club, we got now joining the conversation.
Did I miss a team for y'all for Tuesday?
Storm Sparks.
I sure did. Storm Sparks. My fault. I had got excited.
My bad. Hold on. See, Coach trying to leave early. I told you when they.
My fault, y'all.
When they been here 1 year, he like, well, I'm in the union and we get off. Man, okay.
I did. Y'all right. We got the 6-5 Seattle Storm. Thank you for refreshing me. Thank you, y'all. They like, oh, I was like, what you talking about, James? Yeah, you right. Thank you for calling me out. Thank you for keeping me honest, Vito and James and Flatbush. One more thing. I forgot one more thing. Seattle Storm 6-5 against the 4-8 LA Sparks. I give you pick them. That's at 10 p.m. Eastern time. They're playing in LA. Fired up the chat with your pick'ems. James the Flatbush already said I got the Sparks. Spark it up for Imperial Stats. Rakia Kimmy says Sparks. Miracle Writer for You says Sparks.
Are Sparks home?
They are at home. They're in LA.
Let's go, Rakia. Let's go.
Rakia. So
Rakia.
now we're going to close out. Vito King says, yeah, Rakia Sparks. Now we're going to close out all it. What up, though? I was late. You was late, MJ Lover. Blame it on the rain. Blame it on the rain.
MJ, can you jump in the are you available to jump in the mansion after this for a minute?
Here we go. Countdown.
Let me know in the chat.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now the pick'ems are closed for Tuesday. This pick'em is brought to you by Uncle Leroy's Chicken Tenders and Barbecue. All right. Think about a tenderoni, sweetest little girl. All right.
What?
I don't know.
Cool. Thanks. I appreciate it. What?
All right.
Roni?
I had a Bobby Brown moment. Sweet about a Roni, sweetest little girl.
I see.
Make it official. Give it your love. Okay, all right. I had to get it up. Okay, back to you, Auntie. Now we gonna redo the close to the redo the outro.
Oh man, I don't know. Coach Coleman threw me off with that one. He said close, then don't. I got another one. I don't know. This show been something else, y'all. It's been something else, but we appreciate y'all rocking with us, pulling up with us, hanging out with us. It's your prerogative. Yes, my prerogative. It's my prerogative.
Every little step you take, every little step you take.
Had the piano keyboard. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was rocking. Anyway. I digress. I'm not going down this road with y'all. Get out of here. Yeah. It's been a great day of hoops. It started with some spicy stuff in the Chicago game. It ended up in a great CC show. I appreciate y'all. Every time y'all pull up and rock with me, y'all can be anywhere. Y'all right here with us. You did not hit the like on the way in. Hit that like on the way out. If you have not subscribed yet, what you waiting on? Hit that subscribe button. Smash that notification bell so you do not miss a drop. Hey, and if you're on the rewatch game, man, make sure you like, comment, and share this thing out. We appreciate it. Make sure you like it on all of the platforms. And until next time, y'all know what it is. Y'all stay tuned. Talk soon. It's Coach Coleman. Let's talk sports.